For 16 years now, Because People Matter has been living out a movement. And this movement says three things: that you matter, you're known, and you are loved. This adventure has allowed us to engage all kinds of beautiful human beings, all wanting the same thing: healing, meaning, and a sense of place. Because People Matter has endeavored to do this by creating relational environments that provide mobilization, relief, and development.
My name is Lance Orton. I am an opiate addict survivor celebrating 1 year of sobriety October 1st this year. I am doing a development internship with Because People Matter. I found myself through a series of bad decisions and broken belief systems at the front doors of an emergency shelter called City Team. And I was homeless with nothing but the clothes on my back, literally. I had burnt all the bridges in my family and friends and support people, and was at the front doors of a shelter looking for a place to sleep and a meal for the first time in my life.
We've found that people are looking for significance and opportunity. Opportunity to be their best self and to show their best selves to others. Whether they are serving or being served at Night Strike, or participating at one of our B-Town Kids sites, or an out-of-town young person coming to have their world widened by participating in one of our transformation trips. People are looking for ways to be significant.
Through City Team, I found Night Strike, and so I showed up on a Thursday in October under the Burnside Bridge, and I saw the first evidence of God in my life under that bridge, and seeing a room full of volunteers that were there on their own time to serve the community and establish trust and just love on people was amazing. And they were all there to serve a common good, and that touched me to the point where I was brought to tears.
You see, there's a deeper meaning to this, a purpose that transcends all the crazy issues we have going on in our world today. That is love. What if we decided to love always? And what does that look like? It looks different for everyone. What if we put ourselves out there? What if we purposely plan disruptions in our life that put us around others that maybe we normally wouldn't? Wouldn't that truly make us more compassionate people? Wouldn't connecting to another's crazy, beautiful mess of a life change my perspective? I'd begin to see they are just like me.
The opposite of addiction is not necessarily sobriety. That's a piece of it, but it's connection. And building relationships with people that maybe I wouldn't normally build relationships with or in my past, shed a whole layer of kind of a broken identity or a broken view of who I was. And BPM taught me that all people matter. If you're alive and you're a human being, you're important. And people showed that to me. They showed that kind of love and grace in a way that I had never experienced. And I treated people for what I could get from them, and I got them to like me for what I had. And that was the wrong way to view relationships. Today, through BPM, through Night Strike, I learned about what it means to truly love other people.
If linking to another human story makes me a better person, then we are going in the right direction, because that's what we do at Because People Matter. Just ask the child at B-Town Kids, or the guest at Night Strike who received new clothes and a great conversation that reminded them that they matter and that they are known and that they are loved. Ask the family who comes down to volunteer after a brutal day at work. They come to serve, thinking they will give something and receive way more than they ever imagined. You see, BPM is more than just an organization. It is a movement that seeks to see people re-engage, refocus, and calls people to love always.